Algorand for the most part is a low-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that generally has a by and large present worth of $0.100984 and a market capitalization of $790,935,335 in an unpretentious manner. Digital currencies especially have an every way that really matters long past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers. These days, it's a resource class that really is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate. Some essentially huge venture banks even in a real sense get Algorand and exceptionally other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors in a for the most part significant manner. Presently, now is the right time to explicitly uncover our short, mid, and sort of long-haul expectation of the advancements on the algo market that truly depend on the readings of our fundamentally remarkable crypto unpredictability file that sort of assists us with checking the market feeling and generally expect where in which the market plans to go. Truly in spite of mainstream thinking. At this point, the cost of Algorand explicitly is $0.100984, while the coin at present really winds up at 45th spot in the kind of in general positioning, which for the most part is genuinely huge. The said pretty positioning for the most part is assessed based on the resource's current value, that is increased by its sort of current market capitalization, a recipe that explicitly is applied all through every monetary market, or so they certainly thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients fundamentally get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in an every way that really matters, significant way. It's likewise essential to sort of consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. On October 1, the cost of Algorand really was at $0.103257 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 2.44% in an essentially enormous manner. 7 days prior, on September 25, Algo fundamentally was esteemed at $0.101090, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost by and large has sort of varied by 0% in an especially huge manner. A month prior, on September 2, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.092049. Subsequently, the coin in a real sense has taken a 9.71% action to arrive at its most certainly present standings in a sort of enormous manner explicitly. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main variable that we certainly consider while making the cost expectation in an every way that really matters, significant way. It's likewise vital to really keep an exceptionally sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to explicitly have a sort of clear perspective on where the market is going, or so they explicitly thought. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys exceptionally equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, or so they fundamentally thought. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to in every practical sense decide the fundamentally generally speaking position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, showing that the examination of market capitalization especially conveys really equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors amazingly. Changes in market capitalization sort of sure or negative, most certainly are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could sort of head, as well as the resource's fundamentally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both truly short and really long-haul points of view, or so they basically thought. This very specific kind of measurement truly is likewise used to check the predominance of Algorand corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in a fundamentally significant manner. To truly decide the truly current market capitalization of Algo, we explicitly increase the flowing inventory, the boundary that will be generally made sense of later by the kind of present worth of the digital money under audit, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand for the most part remains at $790,935,335, which frames the reason for extremely present really positioning for the most part was referenced before, or so the sort of thought. Yesterday, on October 1, Algo in a real sense had a market capitalization of $808,735,868 versus the generally thought. Keep going week, on September 25, The market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $791,496,350 win, which essentially is genuinely critical. A month prior, on September 2, the market worth of Algorand basically was evaluated to be $720,595,095. Absolute stock considers the quantity of coins that have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can be utilized either for sort of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in a huge manner. This really metric likewise considers the coins that truly have been gradually eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which by and large is applied to control the expansion rate, which most certainly is very critical. At this point, the genuinely complete stock of Algorand is laid out at 7,832,275,998 Algo in an unobtrusive manner. Ultimately, the circling supply sort of is utilized to really work out the market capitalization and generally evaluate the coin's fundamentally current remaining in the positions in an unpretentious way. It signifies the especially by and large measure of algo that essentially is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that certainly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an exceptionally significant manner. It's by and large essentially accepted that digital currencies that have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million in every practical sense are the most reasonable for truly long-haul venture, since they really are generally in every way that really matters, liable to for the most part value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a fundamentally enormous manner. At this point, Algorand has a circling supply of 7,832,275,998 coins, showing how some especially huge speculation banks even by and large get Algorand done in every practical sense. Other cryptographic forms of money as a group to explicitly safeguard their resources under administration, against a running expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors, which explicitly is genuinely critical. For the most part beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the mark of $24,364,332, which fundamentally is very critical. Yesterday, on October 1, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $19,827,595. 7 days prior, on September 25, how much algo that in every practical sense was traded between market members really was assessed at $15,844,433 in a very significant manner. Presently for the most part comes an opportunity to by and large make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto instability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Algorand will basically follow over the course of the following 1 to 5 years, which certainly is genuinely critical. CVIX by and large is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers